What is up, guys? Rampage here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Here we got a battle against some guy called Whoyoucallingturkey that I found off of Elo stream. It was a really fun battle. At least for me it was. I'm not sure about him, but yeah. But it was really fun. I got to use a couple new pokes, and I hope you guys will enjoy, like I enjoyed. So anyway, he's gonna lead off with a Persian. I'm gonna lead off with Claydol. I don't want to get faked out and then U-turned or taunt, so I'm actually just going to switch out into Cobalion, who could take all those things, and then dish out a Sacred Sword. But for some reason, he goes for the fake out, and that only works on the first turn you're in, so that was kind of a bad play. I don't know if he knew that or not, but I actually went for the Iron Head, predicting his switch into something else. I forget what it is now. Then I'm just going to go for the Sacred Sword, as he switched out into his Rotom Heat, which is good because I do about half to that thing. I'm not sure if this thing is what's that word? Scarfed, so I can't stay in. And he actually goes for the Overheat, which is pretty good that I switched out because I might not have 2-hit KO'd it. So now I'm just gonna set the rocks. His Will-O-Wisp does hit my Claydol, which is kind of unfortunate, but I can get around that. Now he's just gonna go for the Overheat. That's not gonna do a lot at all because my Claydol is very special defensive. Well, now that I think about it, I actually did do a lot, so I should just shut up and like I know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we had to at first we battled once before. The game disconnected, which sucks, so we're replaying moves. And before, his Overheat missed, so that's why I went for the Stealth Rocks again, just so he could hit again with it. But now I'm going to go out into my Arcanine because I do resist the Overheat, so I shouldn't take too much from it. It does about 40%, I would say. And I'm just going to hit him with a close combat. Should be enough to KO him, and it does KO him, which is great. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So now he's going to go out into his Jumpluff. It's going to take, the Stealth Rocks damage, which is pretty cool. This is exactly why you always need your rocks up. And I'm just going to switch out into Claydol because I thought he might go for the Sleep Powder, but I'm not sure really what to do as soon as I get in the Claydol. So yeah, now he's just going to go for the Seed Bomb and KO me, which kind of sucks because I really don't know what I can go out to take the sleep. And I decided I'm just going to go out into my my Grotle. I knew what it was called because Grotle is cool. So I'm just going to go out in the Grotle. Unfortunately for him, he does miss a Sleep Powder, and I'm able to get off a Toxic, which is pretty great. Now he's going to hit with Sleep Powder, and I'm not really worried about this Jumpluff though because I do have Raikou, I believe, with the HP Ice. So now I'm just going to switch out into my shit. I just woke up and I don't really know anything. I'm gonna switch out into my Cobalion as he goes for the Swords Dance. Toxic is doing a nice amount to him. Now he's just gonna go for the Acrobatics with the Flying Jump, and I am just like praying that I live this. And fortunately, I do live this. Go for the Iron Head, and that is going to be able to KO the Jumpluff, which is great. And that is why I love Cobalion. It takes everything, and it dishes out, good hits as well. So now he's going to go out into his Mamoswine. I'm not sure why, because the Sacred Sword is just going to be like enough to get this guy. And yeah, Sacred Sword is able to KO the Mamoswine, which is pretty great. And Cobalion, I just love this guy. So anyway, now he's going to bring out his Registeel, and this is the reason why I needed Cobalion on this team, is just for this thing, because all them bulky steel and normal types is basically why I always carry Cobalion with the Sacred Sword, just in case they try to set up. So yeah, he's actually going to go for the Thunder Wave, which, it doesn't really hurt me too much in this battle, I believe. He's now going to go for the Iron Head, but that's not going to do a lot because of great defenses and resistance. Just going to go for the Sacred Sword for the 2-hit KO, and yeah, I basically already have the game. I just really want to show off Cobalion doing his work because that's what he does. He goes to work. So now he's going to send out this Gorbis. Not worried about this. He's just going to finish me off with the Surf, but I do have the Raikou, so yeah, you can say hello to my Raikou right here who has that Volt Switch, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. Nope, just going to go for the T-Bolt and finish off this Gorbis, because I'm cool. And yeah. So now his last Pokemon is a Persian, which can also die to a T-Bolt. and he doesn't go for the fake out. Sucks for him. So anyway, that's a good game. Really hope to battle you again sometime. I hope you guys all enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out.